Yo, what's going on, guys? Hope everyone's having a good day despite, the kind of heavy subject we're going to be talking about today. So a few days ago, I got this DM on Twitter and it says, "Yo, sensitive, I don't know if you heard, but this TikToker named Inquisitor game ended himself on live. I think it happened last night, Wednesday, just a few days ago. It was all because this girl and her boyfriend lied about him doing inappropriate stuff to the girl. His friends saw the stream and they rushed to the place to try and save him, but they weren't able to. I think the girl and the boyfriend might face some serious charges." For full context, I've never heard of this TikToker before. I am not on TikTok. I don't have a TikTok account, not private, not public. I don't even have the app on my phone. So most of the time when I hear about stuff like this or TikTok creeps or predators or stuff like that, I get it from you guys via Instagram DMs, via Twitter DMs. So I decided to look into this situation and I tried to look for his TikTok account and it was gone. It got deleted. And I think the reason why his account got deleted is because he did go live on stream on that account, and that's where he, I guess, terminated himself. Nothing bloody, nothing graphic, nothing crazy like that. I haven't seen the video. I don't want to see the video, and I don't think you can find it. It's been deleted from every single platform, and I'm guessing if you're a family member of his, the last thing you want is to see your brother, your cousin, your fucking son ended on live on TikTok because of false allegations. So I found this article and it says Inquisitor Ghost TikTok account disappears after COD displayer supposedly dies. I think this got updated. Yeah, no, he did pass away. Inquisitor Ghost is an Italian cosplayer best known for his rendition of Call of Duty Simon's Ghost Riley. He had over 100,000 fans on TikTok before allegations emerged accusing him of grooming a minor. These accusations were later believed to be false. His last content on TikTok was made in late September. On October 9th, it was reported the cosplayer gamed over his old live during a live stream. It seemed like it was this dumb, stupid couple, and I believe they were minors who just wanted to fuck with him for the sake of fucking with him. And I've seen a lot of people say, well, why did he end it all if he was innocent? Not everyone is built for the internet. You have to have some pretty thick skin, because if you have 100,000 followers, there's some people in that crowd who just don't like you because of how you look, because of how you speak, because of what you share your opinions on, or simply they're just fucking losers who just want to fuck with you for no other reason than to get a reaction out of you. From what I've seen, and sadly I can't go back and see his other content because it's been completely deleted, but he just seemed like a guy who liked dressing up as this Call of Duty guy. He wasn't sharing his opinions. He wasn't, as far as I know, right? If he was, that's completely different. But even then, it's not justified to make false allegations that he's, a cupcake lover, if you will.
Now, the worst part about this story is the reason why they apparently ended everything. You see, this TikToker and his girlfriend have been accused of spreading false allegations against Inquisitor. Apparently, they completely fabricated rumors that Inquisitor was talking to people who are not of age, and that is thought to be the reason why Inquisitor did what he did. Since all of this has happened, that specific TikToker has gone private. I'm not sure about his girlfriend. I couldn't find her account, but he has posted and deleted a video in response to what all has happened so far. In this now deleted video, he basically says that he never wanted to ruin Inquisitor's life and that he didn't want anything to do with what ended up happening. And it generally just seems like he's blaming the other people involved in this story.
No matter what the reason is, because you don't like him, because you don't like Italians, because of whatever, just imagine how pathetic you have to be to make false DMs, false accusations against a guy who's just doing cosplay because he likes it. And just imagine how fucked up and disgusting you have to be to pull that shit off. And like I said, not everyone is built for the internet, and in my opinion, you have to have some pretty thick skin to get hate comments, to have people make videos on you, to have people attack you because you shared this opinion, or because you look like this, or because you said this, or because you said that. The bigger you get, the more hate you're gonna get, because the more eyes you have on you. If you have 100,000, you're gonna get way more hate when you hit 500,000 and then 1,000,000, because now you got 1,000,000 people watching you. And if you don't know how to deal with that, it could crush you, and in this situation it could sadly take your life away. It pisses me off so much, and I do think if you're old enough to pull this shit off and you're old enough to do this, you're old enough to face jail. These teens knew exactly what they were doing, and if they're old enough to fake DMs, fake conversations, and get the ball rolling for, oh, this guy's a freak, this guy talked to a minor, he did this, you're old enough to face the consequences of being a fucking adult. This disgusting couple needs to be thrown in jail. There's no way you can justify this. Oh, I was just trolling. There's a difference between trolling, which I'm fine with, like, haha, you're gay, haha, you're weird. However, on October 12th, fans noticed that they could no longer access his account, which was named this. Thus far, it's unclear what caused this issue. It's pretty obvious. I mean, you can't post yourself game ending on any platform. Of course you're going to get fucking banned. Like I said, we don't have too many videos of him. We don't have too much information about him because all of his shit got deleted. And I found this video of this guy who reports on like TikTok shit and news. He's like, I guess, the critical of TikTok.
It's being reported that Inquisitor's family has signed a deal that will get Inquisitor his very own skin in Call of Duty. As for the TikToker who allegedly spread false claims about Inquisitor Ghost, people online are giving him a very, very hard time, as his account has already been banned, but every time he tries to make a new account, it seems like everyone on TikTok has come together to make sure that it does not stay up. They're also doing other things to this guy, like something that sounds like loxing, that personally I can't support, and I don't think Inquisitor would support either, but I do understand that a lot of people are very hurt by what happened, and I completely understand why they're doing what they're doing.
Like I said, he was a huge Call of Duty fan. I mean, he did fucking dress like Ghost all the time. That was like his whole thing. And, you know, it sucks that he will never live to see it if it gets added to Call of Duty. It's always until tragedy happens that, you know, they give you your flowers, they give you your whatever you wanted. It sucks that he's not going to be alive to see all of that and enjoy it. And, you know, this is someone who could have had millions of followers one day. People say, don't do the doxing, that's evil. I know it's pretty hypocritical. Like I just talked about SS Sniper with fucking doxing someone. But I think every situation is different. I'm not condoning this at all, by the way. I'm not saying go, go, go. I'm not saying that, okay? For the record, I'm not. YouTube. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that's okay, for the record. But I understand and I get why people are doing it. You and your girlfriend took a life. So what's the next best thing you can do? You can lox them. As a TikToker guy said, you can just lox them. And like, what did he do to piss you off? Like, what could a Call of Duty cosplayer do? Because he was hotter than you, because he had more followers, subscribers, whatever the fuck you guys want to call it than you. Like, how bored do you have to be to come up with this shit? How do people find so much free time to do this shit? You gotta fake DMs, you gotta fake everything, you gotta fake evidence, you gotta fake videos to get the ball rolling. Do people not have a fucking life? What's going on? Instead of building your brand, instead of getting that money, that paper, you decide to fuck with some guy who's cosplaying. There's so many things you could be doing, and you decide to go after an innocent guy. As far as we know, how pathetic and worthless is your life that you're doing that shit on your free time? What about go hang out with your mama, go eat some fucking pasta, and you decide to engage in negativity? You decide to engage in just fucking with people and getting them to game over their lives, especially if he was innocent, which everything seems to point out like he was innocent. Maybe the hate was too strong. Maybe everyone was calling him Mr. 445. Maybe he was getting DMs calling him a freak. Like, we don't know. We don't know. And on top of that, we didn't even know his mental health. We don't know how he was functioning, what he was going through. Like, there's so many factors that take into place. It's a tragic, sad situation that I don't wish upon anyone. Just wanted to talk about this because I saw some people wanting me to react to it. Just because you dislike someone, it's better to leave a comment that says, yo, you stinky. It's better to leave a comment like, yo, you suck, you're fucking trash, your content is shit, it gave me 8 and now I'm blind. That's way better than faking everything for a drop of clout. This is the consequence. It's fucking gross. But yeah, thank you so much for watching despite, you know, the heavy subject. I love you guys and take care and stay safe. All right, despite that, I hope everyone has a great day. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Love you, take care, and I'll see you next time. Peace.